This isn't a free meal ticket. This isn't the fast track to a Radio 4 disc jockey position. I don't even know the meaning of the word ecumenical. Paul Thax searches for his assistant in a new 70 million part series. The assistant tent.
Ah, good. Excuse me, I'll sit down. Jill Valentine. Now I've got your CV somewhere.
Go on.
This is what you call a CV. It's a bit pathetic, if I must say so myself.
I think it's alright.
Jill Valentine, 22. Not bloody lucky though. And you've applied to be my assistant.
That's right.
Right, well, I'll just let you know how the system's going to work. I'm going to have a series of tasks for you. You don't particularly look qualified. So we've got you put up in a nice house. Don't throw any stones in it though.
Oh,
And I'm going to set you on your first task today. But for now, I just want you to go back to the house, have a wash, wipe that stupid look off your face, and get down to do some hard work, because the next 12 weeks are going to be a nightmare for you. Okay? Go on.
Thank you, Sir Thax. Can I call you Sir Thax?
No. Paul, get out. Ridiculous.
We'll go to the house.
Okay, be careful, my love. It's
Thank
very
you.
dark.
Here's the house. Is this it?
I'm not there yet. What?
Cecil, is this the house?
Yes.
The house where I've got to stay?
Yes, 12 weeks, love.
12 weeks of my task.
Go on,
Hang
open
on.
it. Just slide the door. That's gentle, yeah.
It's a greenhouse.
Yes, don't throw stuff. Just don't throw
Hang on, I
stones.
thought we were supposed to be living in luxury.
Hey, this is luxury.
Where do I sleep? Oh,
There's a chair there. There's a pull-out bed here.
and what do I eat?
There's lots of greenery.
You expect
You've
me
got
to live
warmth,
off tomatoes?
you've got shelter, you've got a bed, you've got food.
How am I going to keep clean for Sir Paul and fresh and businesslike?
On a Tuesday, he goes out to the shops with his Margaret mother. You can go in the shower then, okay?
Alright then.
Alright then, I'll leave you to
Nice
it, my
than my
darling.
bed sit.
Yes.
Night, night. Thanks, Cecil.
Night. Bye.
Get a chair then.
You finally turned up then, I see.
Yeah?
2 hours late.
Well, I didn't know there was a time limit.
You're supposed to be here at 6 AM.
Mm.
Just because I was 2 hours late doesn't mean to say that you're allowed to be. Right, well you're probably wondering why I brought you here. Here we see some cables, very thick, sturdy cable there. Led from a roof. We've got one of these lovely fluorescences. And you're probably wondering what your task is.
Sure am. Give it to me,
No,
Paul.
it's not coming out. Well, your first task this week is to find and create a video of me for my YouTube channel.
Oh, no probs. I can do that. Like
Well,
that.
Cockiness leads to ugliness in the boardroom, as we'll find out later. But before that, I'd like to address your dress. This is not prom night, 1984, born under the gala sea night, with your bottle of drink of wine.
I'm trying to impress you by my joyous nature. Do you
This
like
is
me?
business, this is hard-working business. Give up, you look ridiculous, love.
But it's Radio Thax. There's a joy about that.
Go to the task. Margaret will be waiting in the car. I want you to direct me, I want you to find locations, I want you to find ideas for me, and preferably some crisps. And Fun Fetcher Cola, and a McDonald's, and some other crisps, and a different kind of crisp.
Okay, crisp-based task then.
No, find location for filming, but I will need my rider.
Oh,
Crisps,
I see.
cola beverage, fish and chips, waffle, spam fritter.
I better go now before it grows. Oh. Paul.
And I want you to drop that attitude, love.
Attitudes?
Get out, go on.
See you later. Bye, Paul. Come on, Paul, why don't we have a nice sit down here on some grass?
There's no bench or anything. I'm
Why
not
do we
sitting.
need a bench.
I'm not sitting down on bloody grass.
Come
I'll get messy.
It's
Nope.
lovely.
Nope.
Sit with me now.
Nope.
Come meditate.
Nope, I'm off. Bye.
Paul, is the crop circle here for you? You like it?
Not really.
I got some aliens to do it the other night.
Right, well, I'm going to claim this is my own find. Thanks for that, love.
It's my badger, Paul. Come and say hello to my little badger.
I can use that in my video.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Stroke him, won't bite.
Right, okay.
Shall we ride on him?
Alright then.
Want that then?
Oof.
Ow, this is spiky! Give the old badger.
Oh dear. That's a bit much. Oh dear.
Here we are, Paul. We're in the plaza area, I believe they call it. Now this would be excellent for any sort of period costume drama you were thinking of.
Right.
I'd like to partake, if I may.
Right, Mr. Darcy.
I can get us into the house. I
Right,
know the
right.
owners.
Okay.
And I could go in the water for a dip at some point.
Frolic like a nymph might.
Oh yes, without any clothes, of course.
And these gentlemen over there, that man there,
Well,
do you know him?
yep, his name's Archibald.
Right,
He's my personal favourite.
right, okay.
He likes to pretend he doesn't know me because he's embarrassed because he's married.
Give him a wave.
Hi Archie.
No,
Hiya.
not recognising you.
And this fair couple here. It's Audrey and Bernard.
Right, that's very nice. It's very nice.
And these are likenesses of the family's children. No,
It's very cheeky.
the family's ancestors, I believe.
Mm.
I heard they were able to fly.
Right.
And
Well,
this is
yes.
how. Paul, this is one of my favourite pieces in this house and its grounds. I thought we could do one of you. Look at him, isn't it beautiful? Shall we strip you off and get you down? Except this would be a bit smaller, wouldn't it?
Oh God. Oh, mummy.
Get all
Oh,
your
mummy.
muscles in.
There's another one. She's brought me, I'm not entirely sure where. Some kind of woodland area. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sounds of industry everywhere. Business happening. I like that. But there's things in the undergrowth. Frightened. I saw something.
Paul, welcome to my lady garden. My secret lady garden. We are entering my lady garden.
Beautiful.
Come on down.
Very fluffy.
Whoa. Behold my flowery furnace. Here he is, Paul.
Right.
The gardener in situ.
Oof, cheeky.
I'd like to see you modelled like this. Could you work with him, do you think? He's doing his business.
He is, isn't he?
He's concentrating hard. Oh, sorry, mate. Hey, thirsty Paul.
What are you doing?
Come and have a drink.
Oh, she's winging. Cecil, she's winging.
Welcome to my bower, Paul. Would you come and stand under the cool and shade with me?
Are there any spiders?
There are no spiders.
Butterflies?
There are no butterflies to my knowledge. But there are plants.
Oh. No.
A lot of plants. Greens.
Cecil.
A lot of...
Okay, so how do you think you're doing on this task?
Brilliantly. I must be winning. That's all I can say. I'm just fantastic.
Okay. What are your hopes for the end of the task?
Well, obviously I'm hoping for a favourable outcome and that Paul will take me on in role of his helper. Since losing my job, it's not my confidence, but silver lining, I could be working for Paul.
Okay, and if you could be a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
I would be a passion fruit because I'm very, very, very passionate.
Okay, thank you. Right then, well we've done the task now, so we're just going to watch it and I'm going to have the final opinion on whether it's good enough or not. So let's just click on that there. Hello and welcome to my wander around nature. Join me as I show you some of the hidden wonders of our natural world.
Right, well this tree, beautiful specimen, called Gen 94. They go up to 100 in the series. I've collected all 93, this is my 94th one. It's a beautiful specimen and I'm going to write that down in my logbook right now. Beautiful. Alright, well we found actual physical contact from aliens here. You can see around here, this is a wonderful specimen. These stalks have all been bent over thusly. Each individual stalk's bent individually. It's a lovely specimen, it really is. Yeah, xenomorph. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. Lovely. So we see we've got this lovely big tree here with one of the petrified animals up there. This is quite a special tree because it's got its name written on it. Trees develop this. Oh, I'm being tickled. Oh, this is a tree mimic here. See it there? It's actually alive. It's a kind of bird. Beautiful specimen we've got here. Beautiful. They gather in groups of about 5 or 6. Beautiful specimen. No, I'm videoing. Okay, we see a quite a grim sight here. This is the where they do corporal punishment for caterpillars. So these poor chaps here have been hung and just left out in the air to dry. Terrible sight. Terrible. And so this is where they keep the prisoners, the slugs and the caterpillars that they bring down. They put them in this big chap here. It's been here since about 1970. Small team of staff, they're not in today. Plus they had the riots recently and they burnt down all the ivy, so not a very good specimen. Not a very good specimen at all. Carry on. Alright, well, kind of beautiful specimen here. This is what's known as a hair tree. It's where toupees come from. You pull this off on this lovely hair, chew it, and then you weave it into a lovely toupee for your father for Christmas. Or your mother, if she wants a merkin, dinner. Okay, beautiful specimen. Beautiful. Oh. Right, I found down here. To approach it with caution. Oh, it's a petrified badger. I think the White Queen from, you know, Aslan and all his friends. I'm going to try and give him a kiss. On his face. Ooh. I did. Lovely. This hall was built in about 1994 by a small tribe of pygmies. Quite shoddy work, not a very good specimen. If we just have a look around here, they never finished off the fireplaces, stairs just abandoned. Very bad work. They were on rogue traders. Dominic Littlewood cornered them, and they all committed suicide in the end, which, you know, is a terrible shame, but building work of this quality is very poor indeed. Which is a shame really, because we spent £17 million from lottery funding. Terrible shame. Pretty bad specimen. And of course this is where the pygmies would come to get their exercise every night. 6 or 7 of them at a time. You could get it up to quite a high RPM. If it fell off though. A long way down. But yeah, it's alright. The wizard would come in, feed them, see the claw marks on the floor where they were dragged away to be put into the pot. Awful times.
Yeah.
You're not David Dickinson, I keep telling you. Stop looking in the bloody camera and drop this attitude about laughing. You're
What?
not here. Now, I've watched your video, and I was there with you all day. And it was a long day shoot, and quite frankly, I found you to be a bloody shambles.
Oh.
You didn't help me with my script. You didn't help me with locations. I had to go off and find my own spots. And most of the things you did come up with were quite frankly pathetic. Yeah? You ballsed it up good and proper.
But St. Paul, you could see the passion. You could see it running through my veins there. I believe I have the skills. I have the technology within my mind to bring you to the forefront of the media world, using all my skills as you saw. That corset, you've never had a better cleavage. With my skills on your head, you never had a better bouffant. With my patting on your toes, you've never felt so relaxed. I put it to you that me, my skills, my outdoor vision, my world experience, you will be the top businessman in the UK within a century.
The only thing you did do was make me wear that corset there. It makes me look really quite slim indeed.
I like to give you some uplift. I could see what you're doing.
The hat, I like the hat.
Stylish, isn't it, on a man of your shape? I think, forget assistant, think physical trainer, physical stylist, physical bouffant artiste.
You can think about living off £65 a week because you're not getting this job.
But Paul, I could do so much for this cleavage.
You're not hired. Get out.
St. Paul!
Get out!
Oh, St. Paul, I love you.
Out! You're a bloody shambles! Get out! Oh, she's gone. Oh, hey, she left her hairband. Oh, I'm a madam. I'm Cecil, I'm a madam. Look at me. I'm a businessy madam. Oh, it's beauty. He's... Right then, well. Just gonna turn you off.
So you got fired, my love. How do you feel about that?
You could say I got fired from this, you could. I think I was too good for him. I had too many skills. He was a bit worried I would actually become to the forefront of his business and take over, and he would be sidelined, and therefore he couldn't bear that. So I'll go ahead, I'll get my own business, I'll show him, and then we'll see where we are.
Alright then, go on then. See you later, love.
Thanks.
All the best, my darling. I hope you have a nice life.
Thank you, I'm sure I will.
Alright, exits that way. Night night.
No.
Careful. She's been sick. You've been sick, love.
I'm really sad. I love that man.